This is it. This is Ish Talk, episode number 2. I am Caesar, aka Kadoon, El Chorizo.
El Chorizo. Obviously, Mike Beasy, the one and only.
Absolutely. And we're doing Ish Talk. We're two average-sized people, average guys, with average-sized penises. Take it over, Mike.
My penis is definitely average sized. My body, plus size model.
Plus size.
Calvin Klein, I'm serious. If they need someone to model double XL boxers, I'm the guy, dude. Like, I'm the guy.
Well, you could rock that belly, dude.
I can.
You got like the little Gucci Man pop belly.
It's because I'm tall. Yeah. You know, I feel like I can pull it off.
I'm a skinny man, dude. I look goofy. I got a little gut going.
Skinny Indian kid.
Skinny Indian kid.
Yeah. So when you look back on like your ancestry.com, how much Indian were you?
Well, if I check, it says absolutely 0.
It's made in curry.
Yeah. My parents are actually Mexican, but it was a mutation, so they took over Indian characteristics.
Beer of the week, guys. Tecate.
Tecate. We're switching it up. This is what Hellboy drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've seen that shit?
Yeah. New drink every week. Alcohol or beer. We're gonna switch up to something new every single podcast. Comment in there. Let us know what you guys want to see us drink.
We drink everything.
We will drink it.
We're like Junkyard from fucking what's that movie? Beer Fest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. I just remember like the old grandma like deep throating the
sauce. Oh yeah, wasn't she
like?
Oh yeah, dude, that was funny. Hey, you know what? Never materialized. What happened at Pop Fest? They announced at the end of the movie.
Yeah, with Willie Nelson.
Yeah. That should have came out. Why didn't it?
I would have watched Pop Fest.
I wouldn't.
I think I'd enjoy Pop Fest more than Beer Fest. I don't know.
It was pretty good.
It was.
It was fucking good.
What would you rather attend, Beer Fest or Pop Fest?
Well, if I take Beer Fest, I'll potentially knock the fuck out in some field. Whereas Pop Fest, no, I'll be coherent.
I feel like it'd be more of a party at Beer Fest.
Oh yeah, right.
It'd be more.
You go to Pop Fest, everyone's just sitting around.
I feel like it's gonna be like hippie, like Grateful Dead.
Come on, man, hit this shit. Let's be one with Earth. Fuck you.
I was in downtown Chicago when they did the Grateful Dead reunion concert.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stinky fucking dreads, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of body odor, man.
You have to go days without showering.
In the windy city. I mean, wind is whipping your outdoors, and I'm still smelling it. It was pungent. It was completely potent.
Nasty.
I had a good time, though. There's a lot of people when we were just downtown just passing us fucking joints and stuff because they were just all doing it outside, man. What's the most you smoked in one sitting? In one sitting? Man. Like all at once?
Yeah. 20 memories.
I wouldn't say something like super, super, super crazy, but all in one sitting, probably about 11 grams. 11 grams. That's how much we took to fucking the Currency concert. That's what I would. I remember Currency when I did when I opened up for Currency, we took 11 pre-rolled blunts, and they were all probably a gram, maybe more 0.9 gram. They're fat. They're good sized blunts. And we had 11 of them. I love fucking weed. Can't smoke it because of my job. Mm-hmm. Fuck my job. Mm-hmm. Legalize this shit already. Let it be legal. Why isn't it illegal? Come on now. Do you feel since your job you've replaced weed with any other sort of substance? Like drinking? Alcohol, 100%. You think you've put it as I allocated my fuck up abilities from no weed. I allocate that version of getting fucked up to alcohol. This is what I do now. If you had to choose one drug to do for the rest of your life, are you choosing weed? Yeah. Over alcohol? Yeah. But the thing is, weed just makes me too damn lazy. I'm already a lazy person as it is, bro. Like, for real. I'm fucking lazy. I don't even want to, like, get out of bed. Yeah. Ever. I think I'd say alcohol. Not like I do it every single day crazy, but like I just even if I do a couple days a week, I just like being able to have some drinks, watch the game, bullshit. You know what I mean? Go out and party, and I feel like weed. You can't go out and party.
No way.
There's no party.
It's all in my head.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all in my fucking head, and I overthink things too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I can't be texting no damn girl when I'm on weed, dude. I can't do it because I start second shit. Should I say this? Should I say that? Oh fuck! What if I said this and she fucking turns out? And you know what I end up?
You get paranoid, kind of.
Yeah, and you know what I end up saying? Hey, what up?
Yeah, I feel like on alcohol you got like them beer muscles, that confidence, and you're like talking to them all slick.
If I'm on alcohol, conversation is just fluid.
Oh yeah, literally fluid.
It's just fluid. Like, hey, that's a cool necklace you got there. I don't really give a shit about it, but I'm going about it.
Yeah.
Well, what are your interests? Who you hang with?
Who you be with?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel the same way. Especially dabs, dude. Like smoking oil and stuff. Like I see some people that are just so huge, just dabs all day. I can't do it, dude. I wouldn't function. I've done dabs, but every time I've done dabs, I've sat on a fucking couch and like watched a movie. Like you don't hit 2-3 dabs, bro, and then go out.
No,
because you're just fucking stuck in your head.
When you do dabs, cancel all plans you have afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I've ever did a dab is my buddy's house in his basement, and I did a dab and I felt like I had bricks in my head. My head just sunk, dude. I could not function.
You had bricks in your head?
It felt like it.
Yeah.
It felt like it. I was just bricks in my head. I thought of that exact same time when I fucking hit it. Fucking. Actually, it makes you cough like a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. I had a roommate who made dabs. Would make his own oil, like shatter and stuff. And I didn't want to be like the pussy roommate who didn't hit it all the time. Like I smoked weed regularly after work and stuff. But I didn't want to be like every time he'd be like, "Hey Mike, come hit the dab." I didn't want to like say no, so I'd go and hit it, and like afterwards I'd just be fucking like, "Oh, there goes my night.
Hey,
I'm gonna sit here."
Fucking Tom, you know Tom, not your cousin, but Tom.
Yeah.
He made his homemade fucking dabs, and it was just straight like butane.
Yes.
I forgot what it was, but that shit was totally.
It's not good stuff, dude.
Not good for you. I hit it though.
Like when you hit it and it just stays lit at the end.
I don't remember what happened, dude. I remember back in the days, dude. You ever get so desperate you're scraping the insides of your bowl and chillums, and you just pull out all this nasty gunk?
Oh yeah, I remember one time I had a big old bubbler, and I used it for years, and it broke. It fell and broke in half. So the whole inside was just exposed, and it was just a fucking half-inch cake down all the way around. And I remember this girl I knew took it. She was like, "I'll take that," and she said she just smoked it for weeks.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Fucking dabs, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you mentioning Tom. Fucking, we're harvesting a bubbler. And we pulled out equivalent of a good little snake, dude. Yeah. It looked like one of them fireworks, you know, the snakes.
Yeah,
after where they're all burned up.
Yeah.
They look like that shit. That's just so. When desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's like the only time I feel you're hitting like resin. Is like when you're just desperate times.
You're desperate. No, your drug dealer ain't picking up because he's on fugazi ass shit. You hit him up. He's like, "Yeah, I'll be there in like 45 minutes." It's 3 hours later. What the hell am I doing? Looks like I'm scraping bowls.
I don't think I get to that point anymore. I was like when I was young, I feel.
Yeah.
Nowadays, if I don't got bud, I'm just not smoking that day.
I remember like back in the day, like cleaning out hitters just with a paper clip. I just tossed that paper clip. That shit's disgusting.
Using a screwdriver and like a hitter box. It's like half weed, half like wood chip.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, that's when I was young, man. That stuff was crazy. Very crazy.
What would you rather do? Fucking proceed with your life going forward, or would you want to move backwards? Me, 100%. I'd rather from this point where I am, I'd go backwards.
What do you mean?
Backwards in time. I don't need to go forwards. I want to go backwards. I had good ass times backwards.
Yeah, but backwards is such a shorter amount of time, I feel.
25 years? 25.
Yeah. You think going forward, you probably got a lot more than that.
I don't know, dude.
I feel like going forward, I have a lot of good times coming, too. I still have a lot of good times today. I have good times all the time.
It's just responsibility. Fuck
I feel
responsibility.
you. Younger as a kid, there's no responsibilities. You're just doing whatever.
You're invincible.
Yeah, you do whatever the fuck you feel
carefree.
like. Nah, nothing.
You know,
matters.
I don't give a shit about anything.
Yeah.
What the fuck is insurance? Why the hell am I paying for that shit?
Yeah.
That's just a scam.
Yeah, really.
Scam and a half.
Really.
It's an invisible service.
I definitely don't enjoy responsibilities.
Well, insurance, I think it should work like income tax. Oh, you haven't. Okay, I see. You haven't got any car crash. You've been paying insurance. Well, we're gonna refund you this good amount. It should be like that.
Well, yeah, but then they wouldn't be able to pay for the accidents.
And only if I paid.
Yeah, if you do get an accident, all the money you paid that year goes to that accident.
Yeah.
But if you didn't get an accident,
get it back.
But then they wouldn't be a profitable company because all the money you use.
Oh, the man! You gotta work for the goddamn man.
So speaking of South Pole,
dude, rocking this old.
Speaking
hoodie.
of South Pole,
South Pole ain't been cool since like 07, dog. Remember Echo, baggy ass shit.
Oh, Rockaware.
Rockaware. I had one Rockaware shirt. My cousins gave it to me on Christmas.
Some dope Rockaware shirts.
I rocked the shit out of that.
Older guys, like older cats in their 40s and 50s, you see rocking South Pole to this
and
day.
they're proud of it. I got Rockaware. It's gonna be a good night.
Stuck in the ways, dude. You know what I saw? Actually, way off topic. I was looking at the highest paid rappers of 2016. You know who it was? 2016?
Yeah. Who?
P. Diddy.
He's always been up there though.
But for what? What does he do?
He's an entrepreneur, dude. Yeah, entrepreneur. What does he got? Ciroc? We were just drinking that shit the other day. He's got apple bottom jeans. They fucking fell off. You don't hear about boots.
That's P. Diddy?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You don't hear about bitches boots in the club with fur, apple bottom jeans.
No.
Getting low. You don't hear that shit no more.
No, you don't.
Boots with a fur, dude. I like that fad. Back in the day, I know some bad bitches who could pull off some boots with the fur.
Some bitches in yoga pants with some boots.
Ah, I'll take that shit.
You know what I like too is bitches in yoga pants with like some nice J's.
Some J's?
Yeah, bro. Like a chick in like some like yoga pants, like some nice J's. I love that shit, dude.
I like bitches wearing like, I don't know why. You know what's a big turn on? Girls wearing like those all white Keds, like those nursing shoes. I don't know why.
Keds.
They're just like all white. They kind of look
like the flat tops, like the flat bottom shoes.
Yeah, they're flat bottom. They look like just your average fucking canvas shoes. They're just all white. They just look so sexy to me when a girl rocks them.
That's weird.
I like Uggs, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
those are so big for so long too.
They're still on, dude. It's October, dog. It's Ugg season. Yoga pants, a sweater, pumpkin spice.
I got a pumpkin spice candle burning over there.
I smell it. It's alright. It smells like October.
It's like every time I think of pumpkin spice, it's like that average white bitch.
Ah, bro.
The basic white girl.
White girls are my goddamn weakness.
Oh, dude.
Why do you do this to me?
Some girl brought this thing today to work for everyone, and it was a pumpkin, like this big, right?
Little baby pumpkin?
It's a pumpkin, but what it is, she said we all did it. You take like 8 to 10 ounces of like hot ass water, and you just drop it in. And this whole pumpkin dissolved into a cup of pumpkin spice coffee.
A pumpkin?
Yeah. It looked like a pumpkin. Like it was chocolate, but it was painted orange.
Okay, you left
but
that
you put it in
out.
there, and it turns into pumpkin spice coffee. She made them in her house. It's fucking weird, dude. I'm not a big coffee guy anyway.
I've been getting into the coffee lately.
I drink water all day at work.
Yeah? Well, I mean, I take water bottles to work, but like in the morning, if I have time, I'll stop at McDonald's getting like their iced coffee, French vanilla. This shit getting, it's pretty high.
Dude, my job today fucking catered Illuminati's Pizza, and they had Sundae bars. Ice creams with every topping you could think of. Waffle bowls.
They came through with that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Sundays, dude.
Dude, my job, it's impossible to lose fucking weight.
I believe it, dude. Just sitting down.
They catered fucking, what's that Italian restaurant? Olive Garden last week? It's nuts.
Oh my god, some pasta. That shit's fattening.
If you had to pick one style of food to eat the rest of your life, I mean like Italian, Mexican, what are you choosing?
Italian for days, dude. There's so many good shit that goes under Italian. What, you got like masticholi, baked ziti, Alfredo? Is that chicken Alfredo? That shit Italian? Alfredo? Are you Spanish?
I feel like any fucking pasta is fucking
pasta,
Italian.
dude. You don't go wrong with fucking pasta. You don't go wrong with fucking pasta.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. So what's up with you? Anything goofy? Anything new?
Goofy?
Your cat pissed in your sheets.
Oh my god, I fucking hate cats.
I fucking hate cats. I'm gonna catch a lot of heat for that. Fucking hate cats. If you know me, I'm looking dead at the camera. Get out the fucking way. Dead at the camera. I hate fucking cats.
Sit back from the mic. Let them see your face.
Bam.
Let them see the mug shot.
Right there.
Boom.
I hate fucking cats.
I fucking hate cats too, dude. We got the cat.
They're monsters.
I got it for my wife. That's it.
It's a cool looking cat though.
I just feel like if the cats lay around the house and judge me all day,
yeah,
I'll be sitting there cooking breakfast butt naked just because that's the weird shit I do. I wake up on a Saturday or Sunday, dude, and I'll just be like my boxers are naked, just cooking breakfast, and it's just sitting there like on the other side of the kitchen, just watching me.
The cat's looking at you. Look
like,
at
put
this
on some clothes,
motherfucker.
Bro. Put on some clothes.
Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, they get to run around naked all fucking day, and it's gonna judge me for doing it.
Yeah, dude. It'd be weird to be an animal. I need clothes. They're nice and warm. They can't do anything about it, dude.
I can't do it. I don't know what cats are made.
But you like dogs, right?
Oh yeah.
I like dogs. They're just always. It puts you in a good mood, man. I go home and the little runt looks at me and he's just happy to see me. Like, dude, it's just me. I'm no one special. Why are you so happy?
My girl wants a wiener dog.
Fuck them.
I like little wiener
little
fucking dogs.
dachshund.
Little wiener dogs are fucking cool, bro. They're so like unproportionate. They're like the midgets of the dog world.
I got
like
mauled.
Their legs and body are so like unproportionate. Like I feel like midgets, like little people of humans. Like they're so unproportionate.
I got mauled by a breed, a hybrid of Chihuahua wiener dog. Shit mauled me. I was in the first grade. I was in Mexico, dude. I thought I was gonna die.
Okay,
I thought I was fucking
I need you to
die.
explain. What do you mean it mauled you?
It mauled me, dude. I got a little scar right here, man. I don't know if it healed properly, but I got like stitches and shit. I was like in the first grade, dude.
You got stitches?
I got stitches, dude. Fucking, we're in Mexico. We're vacationing. My uncle owned fucking Chihuahua wiener dogs, apparently.
Oh.
So I was in, there was some kid that I guess I got familiar with there. We were in his backyard. My dad was playing basketball in his backyard because my uncle's got like a basketball court.
Yeah.
And his fucking, my uncle's a baller. Fucking, yeah, so I was just looking at this one box. It was like an air pump box or whatever. I was knelt down.
What do you mean an air pump box?
It was like a air pump, like electric. You plug it in and it's just a pump. You know, it generates air and it fucking.
Like air compressor.
Yeah, there you go, for like balls and shit. It was made for like basketballs. That's what my dad busted it out. But fucking, I'm looking at this box. I'm petting this dog. The kid's right next to it. We're like sandwiching this fucking dog. I'm getting along with this fucking dog. I had zero fear of fucking dogs at the time. I get up. I stand up. I look down. This motherfucking wiener dog jump. Had like Michael Jordan hops. Bit me right here. Almost like it bit me. It's hanging. I'm a little kid, dude. I was scared. I'm like, oh,
it's physically hanging.
It's hanging, dude. I'm spinning
hanging
in a circle. I'm spinning in a fucking circle. This shit's hanging on for dear life. And fucking finally let go. I'm bleeding. I'm crying. I'm in the fucking first grade. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. And my dad saw it and fucking he's like, oh shit, in a panic. So he got my uncle. We're going to the hospital. I was crying on my dad's leg and shit. I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. My dad's like, no, you're not gonna die. And fucking, I go to the hospital. So they're trying to stitch me up. You know, I'm a little kid, dude. I'm freaking out. I'm bleeding. I'm having a doctor. He busts out needles and scissors and shit. He's stitching me up. I'm kicking. What is he doing? What is he doing? He gave me like a shot in my lip. My shit's numb. And I'm talking sideways. And I'm like, what's going on? Why am I like, what's going on? And then, yeah, I got stitched up. And fucking at the end, when we're leaving, I looked at my dad's pants. And they're just covered in blood, dude. They're
from you?
From me.
So you were bleeding bad.
I was bleeding bad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And that, for a while, dude, I was fucking scared of fucking dogs, dude. If someone was walking a dog on the sidewalk, I'd cross the street and go on the other side. I was terrified of fucking dogs. I remember where I used to live in the middle of nowhere. And the neighbor, she had a dog, and she had a dog in one of those, you know, those things that you could screw in the ground and you tie like a rope.
Yeah, you screw it in and it's got like the leash.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was like that. It was a pretty big dog. But in order to get to our apartment at the time, I'd have to walk the sidewalk next to this fucking dog. And
could it reach the sidewalk?
No, it couldn't. But I had zero trust in this ground thingy because I feel like if a dog really wanted to, it could just run and pull it out. It couldn't have, but, you know, I was a little kid. Yeah, so yeah. I ran at the side of the house.
When you're a little kid, your imagination fucking... Oh, yeah. Do you imagine him just fucking ripping that thing out of the ground?
Hell yeah, dude. So I was on the side of the house. I'm crying. My mom's inside. She's inside, like, taking a dump. I don't know what she's doing. I'm there for, like, 20 minutes.
Dick it off.
Yeah, I'm outside for 20 minutes. I'm crying. My mom gets out. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm not... Like, I couldn't even go in my own house. I couldn't even walk past this dog. I was so scared. But then again, at the same time, you walk past this dog's just coming at you, barking and shit.
Was it a little dog?
Nah, it was like a mid-sized dog. But for a while, I was terrified of fucking dogs.
Since then, is it better now?
Yeah, I don't really have a fear of dogs. I mean, a big-ass dog.
Nah, anyone can.
What was that shit you told me? What was a Turkish whatever? Or Kurdish?
Kurdish Kangal.
Kurdish Kangal.
Yeah, you don't fuck with those. Those will kill you.
Yeah, dude, it'll maul my face.
That thing can kill you.
Oh, maul my face, dude.
Wow.
If that shit started humping me...
You gotta fight that thing like a grown-ass man. Like, you have to fight that thing.
If that shit starts humping me, I think I'd have to let him. He's gonna have his way with me.
Just take it like you're in a fucking prison, bitch, dude.
I couldn't push him off, dude. Yeah. He's fucking...
red M&M's for lipstick.
He'd be... What's that big-ass dude?
Debo.
Debo, exactly. That's the dude
fucking
I was thinking.
Debo, yo ass.
Fucking
what
dog.
bike? What
fear? Fucking you, and that's the end of it.
I remember me and my cousin, we were kids. I mean, I had to be like 6 years old, and me and my cousin were outside playing with my buddy Anthony Gonzalez. His mom was my babysitter, and she had this low-hanging tree. I mean, it was pretty low, but we used to climb in it every day. And I forgot what kind of tree it was, but we could get up in it pretty easily. And we were outside playing, and we lived in downtown Aurora, not downtown, but you know, more on the east side of Aurora. And this pit bull, just fucking swole ass pit. It was one of those ones that were like really, they're not super tall,
the pigeon-toed
but they're
ones?
like, yeah, one of those razor pits, right? So we're playing, doing our normal thing, and this pit bull just like comes into the backyard, and it's just like, I mean, you could tell he was like upset, like he was like just angry, and he starts running at us. So we immediately jump into this tree because we're like all 6 years old. We're not gonna fight this fucking pit bull. So we jump into this tree, and we're sitting in the tree, and I swear on my life, we were in this tree for probably 45 minutes to an hour. Like, and this dog didn't leave. It didn't get bored. Like, you'd think he'd, like, go and look for some bitches on the block to fuck or something. Like, you'd think he'd go looking for a meal. He sat there, and he was just staring up into the fucking tree, barking and barking and barking. And we're just waiting for one of our parents to come out, because we're literally fucking... I'm 60 yards from my back door and 20 yards from his back door. Like, we're neighbors. Finally, my dad comes out. After, like, it had to be 45 minutes to an hour. My dad comes out and starts yelling at this dog and starts walking up towards us, and the dog starts growling and showing its teeth and barking at my dad, and it started to charge my dad. And when it charged my dad, he just like fucking NFL punted this dog in the face. Yeah, and like I'm nothing for like animal cruelty. I love dogs, but I mean it was gonna fully attack my dad. It was fully going to attack him.
Damn, your dad's fearless.
My dad's a monster, dude. My dad fucking kicked this dog in the face, and it fucking rolled on the ground, dude, and got back up and started growling at my dad, but it was bleeding out of his nostrils, like out of his nose. It was bleeding down into his mouth, dude. So you could like see the blood when it was showing its teeth. And like my dad was like edging at my dad, and my dad started yelling at it. He was like, "Come on, fuck you, come on, motherfucker!" And was like screaming at this dog, and the dog left. The dog left, dude. I think it just took that fucking nasty kick to the face, and was just like, "I don't want that. I don't want that."
The fucker's like, "Oh, god damn it! He beat my bluff. He beat my bluff."
It fucking left, dude. And like,
fuck that dog.
The whole like for like a week, dude. I was like, my dad is a fucking hero. He's like. You know,
yeah, you gotta write a school report. Oh yeah, who people you admire?
Who do you want to be when you
My
grow up?
dad. One time we were in danger, and he kicked the fuck out of a dog.
You know when you're young though, like that age, you feel like your dad.
My dad was the dude I looked up to the most, bro.
But you feel like your dad's unstoppable at that age.
I remember sizing people up when I was a little kid. Like, yeah, my dad could take you.
I did the same thing.
I remember kick your dad's ass.
Going to bed, dude, and like, just like thinking, what if someone broke into the house? And in my head, I'm like, dude, even if it was like just at that age, I was like, even if it was like 2 or 3 guys, like my dad could probably fuck them up, dude. Like you just when you're that age, dude, like that young, like your dad is just an unstoppable force. You know what I mean?
I think my dad's probably had a more interesting life than me.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah, my dad's. Well, I don't know. My dad grew up in a great ass time, dude. The '80s. To be alive then, he came.
You think your dad was a partier?
I don't know. I never really asked him.
Yeah.
But my dad's told me some fucking stories, dude. Like, ever heard of Mazatlan? It's like a paradise place to go in Mexico. It's like a tourist place. It's like Puerto Vallarta. It's just a beach fucking town, dude. Well, he told me when he was like 19, that he went with a couple buddies, and they just went on a trip, dude, just drinking beer. Because Mexico's just lawless that way. You could drink beer in like the bed of a truck, right in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, Mexico's different.
Yeah,
you can like pay cops off and shit out there.
They initiate that shit. He's like, all right, well, we could do paperwork, and that's not gonna be fun. But you give me $50 Mexican money. I'll let you guys
think the
go.
cops initiate that?
They do 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
They are like, all right, well, we both don't want problems. Just give me $50. You give them $50, dude, and that's like equivalent to like half what they've made already in the day, dude. People in Mexico get paid.
So
garbage.
if he does that a couple times a day, I mean, he's
hitting a lick, dude. The government ain't paying them shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was an officer, I'm getting paid dick. I'm not taking a bullet.
Officers around here make decent money.
Yeah, they do.
Like $60,000 a year, that type of stuff. $50,000 a year. I could be
wrong.
I don't know enough to
that sounds
on
about
it.
right, though. That sounds about right. They get paid pretty decent.
You know who doesn't get paid dick in law enforcement is correctional officers that work in like prison.
No, they don't. They make $14 an hour, dude.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
My dad, the girl he's I guess seeing right now, her name's Stephanie, which is weird because it's the name of my biological mom.
She's your mom.
No, fuck no. But they're like seeing each other, like, quite regularly. He brought her over here and shit. She used to be a prison guard in a prison. Of course, in a prison, but she's a correctional officer in a prison. And dude, she said it was fucked up, man. Like, she said that there, I mean, like, it wasn't regular. She said a lot of times, especially being a female officer, she said you kind of get more respect. Not like I wouldn't say get more respect, but
you gotta hold your own with a group of guys.
I feel like the guys like see like, oh, it's female officer. But she said there were times that like guys would fucking test her, like fucking like, are you gonna do something about it? Like, I don't gotta fucking listen to you. You're female. And she said she didn't.
They have to try hard. They have to. It's like the only white guy in a group of black guys. The white guy is gonna have to try a little harder.
I don't know about that. You mean like in prison?
No, just like in a gang. There's a gang of black guys and one white guy.
Like you're saying, like a gang?
Yeah.
Like say a white dude joins a black gang.
Yeah,
like
the white guy.
He's gonna have to fucking stab people.
He's gonna have to go harder to get accepted, or he wants to get accepted. It's just how it is.
Gotta put in more work.
Yeah, but go on, keep going.
No, she was just telling me stories. I mean, I've only met her twice, so I don't have like a whole bunch of story on it. But she was just saying that like they'd test her, and she said she really didn't get paid dick for it. She said she did it for like 8 years.
Dude, no,
did it for like 8 years, and she left, and now she works for like a fucking insurance company and makes way more money, and she just hangs out at a desk. You're not risking your life, risking getting beat up, and I mean it's not worth it.
Dude, a lot of female prison correctional officers. They be having relations with inmates, dude. Look it up.
Well, no, in Kendall County. How
does that happen?
It was the other way around.
Do the inmates got better game than me?
In Kendall County, officer. His name was Officer Levy. I can put that. I can say that on
Exposed,
here.
bitch.
I can put that on here because he was like in the newspaper and everything for it.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
He went to Kendall County, Yorkville, dude, and what I saw was that it didn't like get in detail of the story.
Oh, they always leave out the juicy shit.
But it said that like he was some sort of way sexually harassing female inmates.
Ooh.
Yeah,
no, but I'm saying female correctional officers getting it in with the inmates, just getting some forbidden dick. How does that happen? A dude's just wanging that shit from the side of the bar like a glory hole? How does that happen?
Well, I look at it like this. Say she's a correctional officer, she might have lived a sheltered life. She wants to be on the good side. She's against the crime.
Side of the law.
And then
but there's
an
deep down
that's fucking tatted up.
There's just deep down in her, bro. She wants a little bad side.
He's the other side. Yeah, he's the bad guy.
She wants a little bad in her.
She wants it.
She wants a little bad in her.
You
seen Breaking Bad?
You want to get locked up? Maybe we should get locked up, do a little like 3-month bit, bro. I'm just trying.
Nah, I'm not taking my chances. I'll be miserable, dude. I'll be beaten off in the corner
daily
in a room full of guys.
What's different from your normal life, anyway?
Well, number one, I'm not in a room full of murderous men.
Yeah.
Hey, pipe down there, Jimmy.
So, yeah, dude. I feel you.
Hey, that's weird, dude. I could never do that shit.
Correctional officer?
I mean, well, I'm just saying, like, if I'm in jail,
beat off in a room full of men.
I never do it. I can't beat off even if I'm like excluded. I can't beat off and knowing that there's a group of men around. I can't do it. I need private. I need to light my candles.
So you've been in a long-term relationship, right?
Yeah.
Were you beaten off?
Yeah.
Regularly?
More than I should have. More than I should have.
So like what, weekly?
If I didn't smash that day, it's probably because I beat off.
Yeah, like I need to nut every day.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
At least 5 days a week.
I've never gone more than 4 days. Since I was like 14, I'm 25. Since I've been 14, I don't think I've gone more than 4 days. and those 4 days was like going on vacation with like fam. So staying like in hotels
with them.
Yeah, and just being in my like, uncle's house and shit. But you know what I was thinking in the back of my head?
I wish I could be beaten up right now.
Give me a little privacy.
So,
I don't know.
You ever been caught beating it, dude?
Never.
Never?
Never
once.
Never.
Oh man, I got caught beating it once.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You gotta lock doors, bro. You
nah,
can't
dude,
be.
I was like fucking. Oh man, I was like 15. I was like a sophomore in high school, and I remember like I hadn't like. I think sophomore year I fucked like 2 girls. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I probably hadn't had it in months, but I remember like I woke up for school, and I remember my mom. She used to make me breakfast. It was usually like a bowl of cereal or something. So yeah, my mom would just yell from the bottom of the stairs, "Mike, your cereal's, your breakfast is ready." And it's usually some cereal or some shit, but usually if I didn't get up, she'd give me 10 minutes. And she'd come back like, "Mike, your fucking breakfast is getting cold."
Get the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. So I remember she woke me up one morning, and I was like, "Man, I just need to fucking beat it, bro." And I was like, "I got 10 minutes. I can. This is challenge accepted.
Ooh.
Challenge accepted." Dude. So I'm fucking
ballsy.
I'm beating that motherfucker like it owes me money, dude. And I feel like she didn't give me the full 10 minutes, and she didn't she would yell a second time, and she comes in, dude. She just like opens the door, and like I think she knew what I was doing, but like she like.
You were under blankets and shit?
I was like under my blankets.
Smart move.
So I feel like I was beating it, and she like opened the door, and I was just like, but like I feel like where my hand was, like you could kind of like see the bulge of the blankets.
Yeah, a little pyramid going.
And she was kind of like, "Mike, breakfast is ready," and I was like, "All right, I'll be right there." Like I'll be right there. And I feel like when we she like locked eyes with me, and like she like went all wide eyed, like, "Oh my god." And like I was all wide eyed staring back at her like, "Oh, she fucking got me."
That's weird, dude. Like
instant softie.
I don't have no children, but if I was, let's say I had a daughter, it comes down the road. Damn, dog, my daughter, she's gonna be fucking dudes.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. But I wonder what women think when they have sons. You know what you just gave birth to? You gave birth to a masturbating machine.
Yeah.
All right. For real, dude. I think if my mom, back in the day, if she went in my room and held like a black light in my room,
all of it.
It looked
fucking
like
CSI
she'd be blinded.
Crime scene, dude.
She looked blind. Ah!
It would look like a map of the stars. Like there's be white spots on the ceiling.
No. You seen the first Matrix? The very first time he gets plugged in, he's in that all white room. He's like, oh, it's all white. It'd be like that, dude.
That's fucking funny, dude. Oh, that is fucking hilarious.
You know what I'm talking about? And then all of a sudden the couches appear, the TV, and then you have Morpheus. Yeah, that movie fucked me up, dude. That was the first movie that mushroom cloud in my fucking brain.
That's my favorite kind of movie. Is
those mind fucks?
No, I just found out the name for it. I like movies that like fuck me up in the head, like they're like kind of like creepy. That like after you watch them, like you're literally second guessing reality. And the name that I saw for it was psychological thriller.
Okay.
And dude, that's my favorite kind of movie. Like once the movie ends, dude, and you're just like second guessing things that you know are real.
Is this real life?
Yeah. Like you know shit's real, but you are fucking second guessing it because, yeah, dude.
I love that movie.
Which one?
The Matrix. Well, I mean I love all of them, but the first one was just
the best.
Yeah, the one that
I saw the second, third one in the theaters. Yeah, and I just wasn't feeling it.
Really? I love those.
No, I mean, I was, but not like the first.
They got more intricate.
Yeah.
They got more into detail.
The first just can't be topped, which is most movies, I feel.
Yeah, they were not even real. They were just like, it's all, like, it's a virtual reality, basically, and the dude wakes up and he's just like, oh, shit, it's just fucking towers of pods of people, and they're just being grown, and everything you've ever thought of was phony, was not real. And I like that scene where he's like touching that couch. This isn't real? He's like, what is real? How do you define real?
Yeah.
If you're talking
do you
about...
perceive it as real?
Yeah. It's just electrical signals interpreted by the brain.
Do you need one of these?
I'll take a backup beer. Absolutely. This is Ish Talk 2, motherfucking folks. We're just... We're just chilling. Nice. What day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday. Tomorrow will be hump day. After that, motherfucking payday.
Yeah. I get paid Wednesdays, man. I'm happy, dude.
You get paid weekly or bi-weekly?
Weekly Wednesdays.
Good. Bi-weekly should be illegal. Illegal. Don't make me budget my fucking money. It's my money, and I want it now.
You know.
Alright, let's leave these bitches up.
Yeah, I get paid weekly, but when I'm gonna be with my new position after my probationary period's over, I'm gonna be getting paid bi-weekly. But I'm going up like $3 an hour, so it's kind of worth it.
Whoa! You're going from weekly to bi-weekly?
Yes, but I'm going up $3 an hour.
Yeah, but that's.
If
I get it.
If you got paid weekly, and someone said, "Hey, we're gonna switch you to bi-weekly, but you're going up $3 an hour," are you doing it?
Yeah, I guess so.
You do. That's.
I don't like it though. I haven't been bi-weekly since.
Me neither.
I don't know when.
Going up $3 an hour. I mean, that's an extra $120 a week.
Yeah.
So bi-weekly, that's actually $240.
Money's money.
So say if I got just say standard amount $500 a week. So say every 2 weeks you made $1,000, but now you get paid every 2 weeks, but you get $1,240.
Right.
I'm doing it. I couldn't say no. Hey, but you said that's my money and I want it now.
Yeah.
That's that old commercial for
What is it? I don't pay attention to commercials.
It's for people who like
J.G. Wentworth.
J.G. Wentworth. They want a settlement.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Eagle Man?
Yeah, dude, the old insurance shit. No, I think that's only a local commercial. I don't think that's nationwide.
Yeah,
I think that's local.
That's funny. You know what else is a good one too? Was Victory Auto Wreckers.
That's local too. Berwyn,
dude. It was fucking like the dinosaur, but like the dude would always go up to that old green car, like the
dude.
70s,
that commercial's been.
His door would fall off.
The exact same.
It's different now.
It's different.
As of like
the dude had like 3 watches and shit.
As of now, it's different, but it's the same exact commercial, but now it's animated.
The dude just opens the door. He's just like, oh shit.
Yeah. A guy goes to his car, and the door falls off, but same thing, but now it's animated.
Oh,
you remember Eagle Man though?
Yeah. He's like, I got safe prices for you. It lays a fucking big old egg. It's a dude.
Look at those. It's like the little chicks.
Yeah.
Look at those low rates.
I saw that as a child, dude.
Yeah, me too, man. What was your favorite childhood show?
Childhood?
Yeah, like what show is just like when you think of your childhood? What show is
Pokemon? Because it just came out when I was Pokemon came big like 98.
Yeah.
So what am I? Like 6 years old?
Yeah, you're 6. I was 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Pokemon.
So when you think of your childhood show, it's Pokemon.
It's fucking Pokemon, dude. That shit fucking took America by storm, dude. Oh, Mexico had a totally different view of Pokemon, dude. At some point in time, like towards like when it was 99 to 2000, I don't know, because Mexico's like really religious and superstitious and shit.
Catholic, right?
Yeah,
real
super Catholic. Fucking, I remember watching in the news, and my mom and my aunts, they all got on board in this shit. They're holding like community burnings for Pokemon. So they'd they'd like grab like Pokemon merchandise in like the middle of a street
and burn it
like pyramids of Pokemon shit. Oh, thanks, bro. And fucking, you just see kids crying like, no,
man.
Dude. Fucking, my aunt, she was convinced it was the fucking devil. She's like, it's the demons, because you know how Y2K was happening, but like in Mexico, what I was told is like it's when the devil takes over, and then you're gonna have strangers knocking at your door, and they're gonna be like familiar faces, but it's really the devil in disguise, and they're gonna bite your face off or some shit. It was crazy, dude. Fucking, I asked my dad, I'm like, dude, okay, they're cuddly creatures. They're your friends. They're your goddamn pets. You make them battle.
Yeah, they fight for you.
They fight for you, but at the same time, it's slavery. Hey, Pikachu, go fucking shock the shit out of that.
But like, they made it seem like they were friends too.
Yeah.
You know what fucked me up, dude? Was I used to collect Pokemon cards out the ass.
Oh, I was notorious for stealing.
Check this out. There is actually a Pokemon trap house where I lived in Aurora. This kid was like grounded all summer, like the whole fucking summer. And his parents, like his mom would be home, but his dad worked. So he would sit in his room in the back of the house. But like us kids, we'd go up to the back of the house and like where his
window,
his bedroom window was, he'd have it open, and like you'd go up to his window and he'd trade. You'd be like, yo, what do you got? And like, I don't know fucking how, dude. No, it's just we'd walk up to the back of it.
Oh, I know, but like,
yeah, dude. We'd fucking go up, and I don't know how, but he had the best fucking cards. He had like fucking Charizards, Mewtwo's. I mean, first Pokemon before Mew came out. I mean, when there was 101 of them, or 105, or 107. What was it?
150.
Gotta
catch him. Oh.
The first
150.
Yeah, bro. That was my Pokemon. That's what I loved.
Ooh, who's your Pokemon?
Honestly, I loved Charmeleon.
The middle one?
Middle one of Charmeleon and Charizard. I loved him. But no, this dude, we'd go up to his window and he would trap him out the back window. And it was, but so I had eventually built this fucking massive fucking collection. I actually had a Pokemon book like this. It was a fucking book, dude, and it said Pokemon in it. You like undo the latch and it would just be like all the fucking pages of Pokemon cards. And my mom had this rule: don't leave shit where it doesn't belong. Ugh. My mom was fucking crazy, bro. I hated the bitch. Love you, mom. I fucking love you, but I fucking hate you.
Ish talk.
I leave my fucking Pokemon cards like on like the dining room table. Nowhere bad. It's a closed book. And she would say, Michael, these belong in your room. And I think like after like the third or fourth time, like in like a month, I left them there.
She tossed them,
threw them away.
Oh my god!
I mean, like gone. I couldn't get them out of the garbage. They were gone.
They're worth money now.
Gone. Dude,
I'm talking not substantial.
Dude, I mean, I had pages of fucking just like the level card, like the energy cards, like you know.
Yeah. There's just the bullshit ones, the ones you hated to see.
To really play the game, you need.
Yeah, I remember playing.
But she threw them away, dude. I cried. I was seriously. I was like 10 years old, dude. I cried. Like I was so mad at her. I mean, I still had like my Game Boy Color and like my Pokemon, but
you weren't cool if you didn't have Pokemon cards. That was the thing.
That was one of the saddest days of my life, dude.
My aunt did some dude. I had like stacks like this, good ones, holographic cards that.
Yeah. I had a holographic Charizard, bro.
Ooh, it was the best
card I had.
That's like the best one.
Best card I had. I had some knockoff fucking holographic ones.
Yeah,
or
there were stickers.
Yeah. No, but I had a real holographic Charizard, dude. I didn't get out of a pack like a trade. No, honestly, I think I stole it from a kid.
They are the devil. That brought out the worst in me, dude. I guess my aunt was fucking right. Yeah. You know why? Because I remember one of my neighbor kids. She had all of them. She had fucking all of them.
Like the best cards.
No, literally all 150 of them. She had all of them. She had it in this book. I remember she
had like Blastoise.
She
like
had
all
them
the evolutions
all in order.
Oh,
in fucking order.
I don't want to take that whole thing right now.
I know that's what I'm saying.
I want to take that.
But she lived 2 houses down. Like all it takes is her parents to knock on my fucking door.
Yeah.
Fucking
keystream.
Fucking yeah. So I'm like, yo, let me see these cards, and she bring them out. But her mom would always be there. I guess she fucking knew the business. But she like watch me shit. Yeah. But I had to been like 10 years old, and I was contemplating. I'm like, I'm gonna break in this bitch's house. And I'm gonna I was literally contemplating this shit, dude. I was planning it out. I was like watching, keeping notes, like, all right, at fucking 7:06 to leave the house, and by 4 o'clock, they come back. You know, I was literally, but these were super high-tech people. The dude worked at some sort of security company, so I'm like, damn, this shit's like rigged. I open the door. Oh. I'm like, one of these days, they're gonna leave the back door unlocked. I'm sliding and slipping in that bitch, and I knew where she kept them. I was in her room, and I remember they kept it in like in her closet in the very top, and I wanted to break in so bad to get these fucking Pokemon cards. Yeah. They are the devil. And I asked my dad, like, well, why do you guys hate these? He's like, they just look like ugly creatures. They're ugly.
We loved them.
We loved them, dude.
You know what I really miss from childhood too is riding bikes.
Riding bikes.
I mean, I lived in Aurora, man. So I mean, there was lots of kids around. You know what I mean?
All I had was my cousins.
No, dude. I mean, there's lots of kids. I mean, we'd be fucking 10 of us on our bicycles, dude. Everyone had pegs. You weren't grinding on them. They're just fucking cool, dude. And like, there's no phones back then. So what you do is you'd ride your bike to one homie's house.
And you just knock on the door. Hey, can you come out?
You would not have to knock on the door.
And then they go, get out.
No, where I lived, bro, is where you knew where your friends were. But you'd go to a couple of their houses, and if all the bikes were laying out front, because you'd just lay them down. Yeah. So you go to homie's house, nobody's here. Go to second homie's house, and there's like 6 bikes in his yard, just laying right there on the sidewalk. Okay, everyone's over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss that. I miss that no technology era.
That's what I say, dude. That's why I said I'd rather go backwards, dude. In my N64 days, it was such a good time to be alive.
You know what I just learned from someone at work? You know,
do a barrel roll?
The Nintendo.
Which one? 64?
No. Nintendo.
The original Super Nintendo.
I think it was Super Nintendo. Yeah. Super Nintendo. It wasn't released in America, but what was it? Japan it came from?
Yeah, all Nintendos comes from Japan.
So from Japan though, when they had it there, actually had a direct phone line plug-in on the bottom of them.
So they had like online.
It wasn't, I guess, but what they planned for it was,
GameCube had that, dude.
Was for so people could play Nintendo, but at that time they wanted people to go in, check their stocks, and be able to like do like that type of stuff on the Nintendo. But
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. But
what?
Yes. It had a direct connect.
I gotta look that shit up.
Yeah, dude, but it wasn't in America.
My
boss at work is like 38, and he's like huge Star Wars video games guy. He was telling me all in detail about how like the Sega was, like PlayStation was a 64-bit, but like the fucking Nintendo's were only 32 or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was telling me that they had a direct connect for like the internet, and they wanted people to like check their stocks.
The GameCube had that. If you flip that bitch upside down, I think you had to take some screws out or some shit. There was just like a
phone line.
There was.
Yeah.
No. You had to buy an adapter, but they didn't have them. I've seen like in Nintendo catalogs. Oh, there's the online, but it was never a thing. You can't find that shit.
Yeah.
They never had it. It never fucking existed. Xbox was like the first to have like online. Or that in PS2?
I guess I would have liked to have been born. I was born in 90.
92.
I'm so happy with my childhood, though.
Me too, dude.
I don't know if I would rewind it. I don't want to start earlier.
Where were you during 9/11? Well, do you remember that day?
Yeah, I was in school.
What do you remember from that day?
I remember just being in school, dude. And they came over the intercom and started talking about it, dude. They started. I don't remember exactly what they said. They started talking about it, and then like parents came and picked us up.
Really?
Yeah.
They cut school?
Yeah, like hours. No. They didn't. I'm sorry, but like school like ended. Mm-hmm. Like, they didn't continue with their courses. I mean, I was young, dude. I mean, what was that, 6th grade? Yeah, 6th grade, dude.
I was in 4th.
Yeah, I'm 2 years older.
Yeah.
And I remember they came over the intercom, and, like, after that, like, the teacher, we stayed in the same classroom for the rest of the day. We didn't switch classes. Where I was on a 9-class block. We'd go to 9 classes a day. And we stayed in that room we were in when we found out. And, like, the teacher then just kind of, like, preached about, like, America and how life is, about life, pretty much, and how valuable it is until the end of the school day.
That's weird, dude.
Yeah.
When you're in 4th grade to 6th grade, there's a huge gap. The 6th graders ain't trying to hang out with no 4th graders.
No, nowadays it's different.
Even in high school, like, if I was a junior and you're a freshman, I'd kick it with you.
Exactly.
There was nothing wrong. But if you're in 6th
grade,
but there was like a huge gap.
Think about it. You're 14. You're a freshman. You're not dating a 12-year-old.
No.
You're not.
No.
But now say you're 22 and she's 20.
There's no problem.
No problem at all.
No problem.
I feel like the older you get, the more different it is.
Yeah.
You know, but my grandparents are 10 years apart.
That's crazy.
My grandfather was 29. My grandmother was 19.
Ooh.
They got married on the 13th day of knowing each other. They met 13 days later was their wedding.
Nuts, it was crazy. Dude. It was crazy times, dude.
And actually, they're about to celebrate their 50th anniversary this year.
100 years ago, people got married at 14. 4 fucking teen. Oh, yeah, sometimes it was like their cousin or some shit. It's crazy, dude.
I mean, it depends on how your cousin looks. I mean, some people got sexy cousins. Some people got some sexy cousins, dude.
I remember when I was a little kid.
I wouldn't fuck my cousin. I'd fuck your cousin. I've never met your cousins, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Hook me up, dude.
I remember when I was a little kid, dude.
I know you got her number.
I had a crush on a cousin, dog. And I was a little kid though. And they
how old?
Oh, I was like fucking kindergarten.
Yeah, that's different. You know, when you're young, you don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
I've heard stories with like girls told me like, yeah, I used to like, girls told me like, yeah, when I used to tell my mom when I grow up I'm gonna marry Dad. And they're like, no, you can't marry your dad, and throw a fit. Like, I want to marry my dad.
You know what fucked me up, dude? I have a daughter. Someone told me, and it really stuck with me. They said the worst part about having a daughter is you're gonna be her first love, not like sexually.
No.
But you'll be her first love as a man. You're gonna be her first what she sees in her men in the future. She's gonna learn from you. But someone told me, you're gonna be your daughter's superhero for 20 years. But in the future, she will love a man more than she loves you.
Yeah, 100%. She'll defend him. She'll leave your ass.
Yeah.
Leave the family. To join the other dude's family. Yeah.
Beat my daughter's ass. Delilah, if you watch this in like 18 years, don't leave me.
She will, though. I hate you, Dad. You never do anything for me.
No,
fuck you.
I'm going to be a good dad. I am a good dad. And my daughter's she's 16 months old, 15 months old.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
But we kind of need bad fathers in this life. We kind of do.
You need daddy issues. Some of the best sex I've had is daddy issues. I'm serious, dude.
If everyone's a good dad, you wouldn't have strippers.
I'm just saying, bro, if she drops on her knees and you nut on her face, bro, her and her dad don't get along. You know what I mean? Like,
man. Goes home, makes eye contact with her family. No.
She's sitting there at dinner, bro, and if they just had a black...
Hey, what'd you do today? Nothing, Dad. Nothing. Oh, my God.
I don't think about that.
I can't have no daughters, dude.
Yeah, when it's fucked.
But like I said before, even if I have a son, that dude's a masturbating machine. He's just...
You know it.
And yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
You're just going to hear that coming from his room.
I never got caught, dude, and I'm thankful. I'm sure I left evidence and shit. Like tissues or some shit. Mom has never brought it to my attention back in the day. My mom's nosy. She'll go through like my shit. And go through drawers she has no business. Dude, no. When I was...
I'm going to take a piss. Tell the story, though.
Alright. I'll tell this fucking story of my childhood. I gotta say, 5th grade, going to 6th grade, I was a huge Eminem fan. What was the fucking Eminem show? Eminem show? That sounds about right. Fucking 2002. Yeah. 2002. Eminem was the shit. Eminem show. He had a song called Drips. In case you're not familiar with the song Drips, Obi Trice, Eminem, it's just a song children have no business listening to. It's about catching venereal diseases with fucking thoughts. And how these thoughts don't give a fuck. And they just vanish. And all you're left with is a dick dripping. I didn't know what that shit meant. I didn't know what it meant. It just sounded cool. It was rap. Rap was cool. Fucking, here I am, this little kid from 5th grade, going to 6th grade. I'm writing down these lyrics. I'm writing the lyrics to Drips. That's a terrible fucking song for a kid, dude. I'm a fucking kid. Alright, I'm writing about pussy residue. I'm writing about dripping from your dick. It's got a lot of bad words. I wrote down this fucking song verbatim. I wrote it down. I don't know why I did it. I like the fucking song. And so I folded it up. I put it in this hard book. I had 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, God.
I fucking put it in that shit. I had it in like the nightstand underneath like a lamp. And then we come home from vacation. We go to Yellowstone, whatever. We come back. And my mom, whatever. My dad's still unpacking the fucking car. My mom's just cleaning. Because my mom will freak out. If there's a sock on the floor, we're going to get cockroaches. Swear to God. Fucking. So she pulls out this book. Opens it up. Pulls out this folded piece of paper. And starts fucking reading. And I just look at my mom. I was playing video games. I'm just looking. Oh shit! I just yanked it from her fucking, and I don't know why. I'm like, my music. I just ripped it from her. She's like, let me see it. I'm like, no, but she knew what's up because I yanked it from her hand. She got the first words, dick drips or some shit like that. Fuck, I busted, bro. This is the first time. This changed the whole dynamic of how my parents viewed me. They never looked. I could pinpoint everything where everything went wrong to this fucking day. It was that moment. Okay, no. So she yanks it from me. I'm like, fuck. She goes downstairs. I'm looking in the window. I have the blinds closed, but I'm peeking out. My dad's busy fucking unloading the car. My mom goes up to him. I can't hear what they're saying. Just motions, just flailing her arms.
You know it's bad.
Yeah, my dad takes a look. What are you talking about? What's going on? Can't be that bad. I can see him getting fucking stuck. I just hear that fucking garage door open. The garage door leading into the house fucking kicked open. Cesar! Get your ass down here!
Cesar!
Yeah, that's the way I'm like, oh. And then they kept it for whatever reason. They kept it and they always held it with it. I just remember one day.
They were rapping it behind your back. They love that song.
Yeah, my kid's got good taste. Eminem. Fucking, but yeah. So, like, dude, I avoided eye contact for weeks. I it was not the same. And then one day, my dad's just, I'm just in the car with my dad on the passenger seat. And it's just quiet. My dad's just got like a sad look on his face. His like lip is quivering and shit. He just looks at me. He's like, "Do you know what those words mean?" I'm like, "Yeah." And that was the end of it.
That was it?
Yeah. And ever since that, he just treated me like a little fucking man. Just like, not even like a man, but like, all right, let's go. Just I was no longer a little boy where he's just like, hey, come on, what are you doing? You want to go play catch with me? Huh?
Nice, I go play catch with your dick drips.
Like, no.
Let's go play catch with dick drips.
Get your shit and let's go. All right, hurry up. It was just a whole different dynamic.
Yeah.
Eminem, dude. And for that reason, I went on a full Eminem embargo.
You didn't listen to him?
Ever since then, I did not. Well, now I do. Fuck yeah, he's one of the best rappers. Fucking, but I went full embargo. Like, it was like, hey, you want to play Eminem? No! Keep that shit away from me. I just remember being in so much trouble. So much trouble. I was grounded for like a month. And I just bought Super Smash Brothers Melee on the GameCube. That was my shit. I just got it. Not even like couple days. I had a couple days. We went on vacation. I was just racing to come home, playing that shit again, and I was grounded for like a month. Couldn't play that shit.
You know,
shit sucked. Ish talk, talking shit.
Ish talk, bro.
If you look up, here, let me look up the definition of ish talk. Because what if we encounter old people, and they're like, what the fuck is he saying?
The only definition of ish talk is us talking shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, if I look up the Urban Dictionary, this shit dates back to 2000. All right, talking ish, the act of talking shit or saying smart ass comments. Example, man, why are you talking ish? I've done nothing to you. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
That's it.
We're more just talking bullshit.
Talking fucking bullshit.
So
hey, you know what? What up?
What's up, man? I'm gonna call you out on it, bro.
On what?
I know you got catfished pretty recently.
Yes.
I know you got catfished.
Catfish. That shit's real. That ain't shit. That ain't no bogus ass fucking show on MTV.
No, I sent
with Adam Levine looking ass motherfucker.
I sent an email to Neva Max.
I don't.
Tell me the story. Tell me the story, bro.
All right. Well, it's Tuesday. I had a awkward ass fucking date on Sunday. I was talking to some bitch online. She looked decent in her pictures.
Well, she looked good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking catfish. Oh no. Well, she kind. Oh no, not even. She kind of looked in person where she kind of did. No, but her pictures accentuated her.
It's angles. Angles. You hit an angle from this high right here.
That's coined the fat girl pose.
Face, and then boom, titties.
There were titties.
Yeah.
And she looked to the side.
I feel like if your profile picture or every picture I see is titties and up, I instantly assume you're fat.
Well, now, but I mean, it showed her thighs though. It showed her thighs and did not look like no fat thighs. It looked like
I just see
very well voluptuous thighs.
Most time I see titties in up in every picture, she's fat.
God damn it! Yes, most of her pictures were waist up, maybe breast up. Needless to say, dude. Oh my god, she lives fucking far, like an hour away. We're talking. We're like, all right, let's meet up. Let's do something.
So she's far enough away. You could have hit it, and no one would have found out.
Yeah, but I would be letting myself down. I would have to come and look you in the eye and just be like, "What up, man?" I fuck some ugly.
If you had
I have to come clean.
If you had to compare this catfish to an animal body shape, what would you compare it to?
An animal. First animal. Pop in my head. A panda?
Panda.
No, that's a little. I don't know, dude. She was just shapes.
She's just shapes.
Yeah, she was just short. I don't know. All right. Here you go. All right. Do you remember the movie Paul?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The two British guys.
Yeah.
The dude with long hair. Remember that dude?
Oh yeah.
That's what she reminded me of.
Oh God.
That's a good movie, but
it's a great movie. Ugly body.
But you know what I'm talking about? Can you visualize that dude?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
All his movies. Yeah. Oh.
He was. Yeah.
So was the pussy tight?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to know.
Tried to catch you
we went to go. All right. The moment she got, we're like, all right, what do you want to do? Let's go do something fun. I'm like, yeah, well, there's a movie theater. Let's go watch it. And she's like, yeah, I'm on board. And I'm like, good, because I don't want to talk to you, but I do want to watch the movie.
Was your original plan movies, or was your original plan like something different?
No. This is another thing. She was like socially awkward, so like. I'm like, what does that fucking mean? She's like, oh, I can't go with like a group of people. I have panic. I'm like, okay, so what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Panic attacks. So she like, if she's in a group of unfamiliar faces, she told me she'll have a panic. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? You can't go to the mall? You can't go to the zoo?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
How do you buy your clothes?
Well, like, yeah, right.
How do you buy your clothes?
Probably online. No, because she came from a small town. She told me like 46 fucking people, and that's just like a red flag. Like,
You're definitely fucking cousins. You are definitely fucking cousins. If your town is 46 people,
your male cousin, and you're like, you know what? He's got something going with his life.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck my male cousin.
Neither would I. No, dude,
So
come on, man. That's my luck, dog. I fucking got catfish. I'm talking to this girl. We vibe and we're sending Snapchats and we're like, oh, this is something's gonna materialize. She gets out of her car and I'm instantly like, ooh.
Any nudies in Snapchat?
No. Because I was playing it nice and charming. I was playing it smooth.
Yeah, y'all ain't met yet.
Yeah. I was playing it smooth. I didn't. If I could ask for that shit.
You don't want to be the creeper. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I could have asked that shit. And she got spooked.
Maybe after the first.
She would have gotten
spooked.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait till y'all meet at least.
Exactly. So I met her. She got out of the car. I'm like, ooh, no. I saw her teeth. Her teeth were like reddish orange. It matched her lipstick.
What was her name?
Ooh, I'm not gonna do that.
Not calling you out, but you know who the fuck you are.
You know who the fuck you are.
Yellow toothed fucking hippopotamus. We know who you are. Brush your teeth.
You catfished me.
God, catfish, man.
Hey, but honestly, I didn't want to be a dick and like, no, go home. Cause I knew she drove like an hour.
Yeah. You know, just.
But I'm like,
I was. Person.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not feeling this shit, dude. She's awkward as fuck. I'm not digging this shit. I watched the movie It. I guess it's okay, cool, because I wanted to see the movie and I didn't want to go alone, so I'll take a hippopotamus with me. And I'm watching the movie and I could tell at some point she just wanted to hold hands, but I'm not. No, I wasn't going.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, after leaving the movie theater, I'm like, fuck, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here without being a dick? So I just
tell you sharded.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I put a little too much trust in a fart.
No. You're right. I was watching the movie It. The clown got to me. He scared me. I shat my pants a little. Damn, that was good. I should have used that.
I put a little too much trust in a fart, and.
No, but like it was totally awkward. We go to my house and I could tell she's just like, wait now, so what do we do now? And I didn't want to go inside. 'Cause I'm back at my parents' house, and I'm like, I don't want to bring her in. I don't want my parents silently judging me. I'm like, oh, that's what you're doing now?
Bringing this big ball.
You're bringing ugly chicks to our house?
Spreading gingivitis all over the place.
Gingivitis. Diabetes.
You just sent her on her way.
Diabetes. Fucking no, yeah. So I get out of the car. I'm like, you know what? I'm very tired. It was like 5 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I'm very tired. I'm going in. It's nice to see you. She's like, oh, okay. She goes on her way.
And that was it. Like, it was awkward. It was an awkward.
It was fucking awkward as hell, dude. Like, for real. It couldn't have gotten more fucking awkward. It's like the worst shit that could have happened. 45 minutes later, I'm just watching TV. I put in something comfy. I'm actually very happy to home.
Point, yeah.
And then I get a text. So, were you feeling it? Me being sly, I was just like, oh, the movie It? Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
and she texts back, no, not that. That's not what I was talking about.
Like the date, were you feeling it?
And I'm like, nah, I wasn't. Sorry. I wasn't. And she's like, yeah. Dude, she had like patches of like gray hair, dude.
Oh my god.
Like strands of gray hair. She's 22.
I'm gonna tell you this, like, catfish, use pictures. Use real pictures.
For real. If you're gonna learn something from episode 2 of Ish Talk is
full body.
Full body. We demand it.
Yeah.
I am the man.
Fully clothed, just show me your body. Full body picture.
You need a full body picture. Don't give me with those sexist. Oh, you should have hit. You liked her for her personality. She was quirky and weird.
I got a story for you. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I met this chick on Facebook. Never done much of the online dating stuff. But I was single. I had just gotten out of a long relationship. So I lived with my dad for like 5 months until I got my own place again. Because, you know, long-term relationship, you know, years long. When you get single, I lived with my dad for like 5 months, you know, get back on my feet.
Who are you talking to? Yeah.
So I tell my dad, I said, hey, I'm going to have this girl over. I met her on Facebook. I'm going to have this girl over and, you know, I'm going to hang out with her. My dad was like, cool. My bedroom's in the fucking basement. Nowhere near. He's a 2-story house, finished basement. My bedroom's down there. So I'm going to have this girl over. He's like, what are you going to do? I was like, I'm going to order a pizza. We're going to get a couple movies from the Redbox. And that was our plan. You know what I'm saying? Eat some food and just hang out. You know what I mean? Just first time hanging out with this girl. Never met her. We were friends on Facebook. So my dad, being the fucking funny fucking guy that he is, knows she's coming over. So this girl comes over, and I walk her down to my room. I mean, I was getting ready. You know, I'm in the bathroom getting fresh and shit. She shows up at the door. I meet her outside, whatever. She comes in, and my dad thought he was cool. I take her downstairs to my room, but I'm like, I'm going to go upstairs and get something to drink. You know what I mean? I walk her to my bedroom door, and I'm like, here, you can have a seat, whatever. You want something to drink? She's like, sure. I get something to drink. I come back downstairs. It was like 2 mixed drinks. We had like a vodka and some sort of drink. I hand her a drink, and she's like standing in the middle of my room. She's just standing there.
Weird.
So after I handed her a drink, I was like, you can sit down. You're totally fine. I'm going to take a piss. So I hand her a drink. I told her, I was like, you know, you can sit.
Going.
I was like, you know, you can sit down. Yeah, totally good. I was like, you can sit down. She's already got a drink at this point. I was like, you can sit down. I'm gonna go take a piss. I go take a piss. I come back, and she's still standing in the middle of my room, not sitting down or nothing. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this chick? I look at my bed, and there's a fucking porno DVD, and like fucking 15 fucking paper towels wrapped up with lotion. Like
from you?
My dad. Like it was
on your bed?
On my bed.
On your bed?
Listen, my dad knew the girl was coming over, so he put a porno DVD on my bed right in the middle, and he took fucking paper towels and squirted lotion all over him, and
really,
and he balled them up and put them there. So when I got there, I saw him. I was like, "What the fuck?" And she looked at me and she was like laughing, and I was like, "Dad!" And he just starts laughing from upstairs. And
oh my god!
Me and her both go upstairs. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He was like, he told the girl, he was like, that was for me. It was just a practical joke.
That's good.
Yeah, dude. He put lotion on napkins and then balled them up and put a porno DVD. It was in the case, but he put it on my fucking bed. So when she got there, I was like, you can sit down. And I went to make her drinks, and she was like, saw the fucking tissues, and she was like, I'm not gonna sit here.
I can't sit down, I'll get pregnant.
So, yeah, my dad, dude, fucking trickster, man.
That's good.
Very good. I'm gonna do that type of shit to my son one day. Like, that's funny, dude.
Wow.
My dad, dude, fucking asshole, man. Fuck you, Dad. I love you to death, man. Great guy, but fuck you.
God damn, he got you, bro.
Got my ass, bro. So
not only was it a good prank, cock blocked.
Oh, no, I fucked her that night.
Oh, okay, never mind.
To continue the story, check this out.
Right.
I fucked her that night, and I was on some little... Sorry, I'm married, baby.
He's married. We're reminiscing.
I had like one of those shitty metal bed frames. Mm-hmm. So as I was hitting it, it was like skirt, 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 and it was squeaking every thrust, every pump, dude. It was just squeak, 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 squeak.
Yeah.
She stayed the night. My dad the next morning, bro. She stayed the night. Fucking, we wake up and like I start making us breakfast. My dad sees her walk out of my room and he says, "Hey, Squeaks." Called her Squeaks, and she was like confused. She was like, "Oh,
what is this guy talking about?"
Hi." But in my head, I'm like, dude, I remember it being loud. I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. And like, I'm making her breakfast, and like as we're eating, I'm like, she's like eating. She's like, "Oh, this is really good." And my dad's like, "Is it good, Squeaks?" And he's calling her Squeaks, like to her fucking face. I'm like, dude, don't you work fucking today? It was like a Saturday, dude. I was pissed. He was calling her Squeaks, and like she texted me like an hour later, like, why is he calling me Squeaks? I was like, because my bed was squeaking when I was fucking you. And all in all, it's one big story that just says my dad's a fucking asshole. And he loves me.
That's funny, dude.
And I love him.
That's a good story.
Yeah, dude. That's a good...
You never told me that.
Yeah, dude. That was a bad prank, dude. I was like, why?
Great prank.
Why? You know, my bed. I mean, I actually had a small. It was like a one-seater, like lazy boy. But then my bed. So when I was like, here, go ahead and have a seat. I'll make us a drink. When I came down, she was standing there, and then I was like, I'm gonna take a piss, and I had a downstairs bathroom. So like, I used the bathroom, came back out. She's still standing. I'm like, it's awkward. Like if some chick was like, go ahead and have a seat. I'm gonna sit down in the bed. I'm kicking real quick. I was like, what the fuck? And I look over, dude, it was just fucking napkins. They were all balled up and stuck together in a porno DVD. Oh, man.
Oh, that's good, bro. That's good. Oh, let me tell you a fucking story, dude.
What's the topic on? What's the topic?
Still,
9
same.
minutes.
Fucking,
Till 9.
Alright. Probably be our last story, and then we'll wrap it up. Ish talk.
Ish talk.
It's Tuesday.
Motherfucking Ish talk.
We're just chilling.
This is a normal Tuesday.
This is normal.
Sponsored
Tuesday.
by Tecate. Normal Tuesday.
Tecate. I fuck with you.
Salute. Give me the story. I want this last story before we wrap up. I want this last story.
We'll wrap this shit up.
Want the story?
So I gotta piss like a motherfucker.
I want the last story. Let's hear it.
All right. So yeah. Okay. I go to this party in Elburn.
How old are you?
2012, 20.
Okay.
All right, I was 20.
Okay. Right there in your prime.
I wouldn't call that my prime. Maybe a year after.
I feel like I'm in my prime right now.
Fucking
I'm in my prime right now.
I'm on a dry spell.
Doesn't mean you're not in your prime.
Yeah.
Keegan gets no vagina. Go ahead.
Yeah, I do.
He's
Just not lately. Because
I'm
a career focused motherfucker. Getting that bread. But anyways. So yeah. We go to this fucking party. I go with one of my buddies. He's like, oh, I know 2 girls. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I go over there.
So y'all went with chicks.
Yeah, we went with chicks.
That's great. You go to a party with a chick, it's kind of guaranteed cutty.
Let me finish. but fucking yeah, we go to the party, dude. It's a dope party. It's like at a garage, but they got a good ass setup. It's mad people. They got like DJs and shit. It's like a stripper pole. It's crowded. Fucking we go there. We're having a good ass time. I remember let me tell you a story before I get into the story. But I remember this one chick, she came with us. The garage was open, and then fucking some dude was about to close it, and she's walking. And she's walking right into the dude, closes it. Boom! Closes it right in her fucking head. Oh, she does like the limbo. She's oh god. Oh my god. So she was so embarrassed. Everyone fucking saw.
And she's the chick you came with.
Yeah.
Oof.
But fucking she runs in because we're in the garage, and then she runs inside of the house. She was so embarrassed. Her friends go in there. She was like a borderline about to cry, and one of her friends, she's like, "Oh, go and console her."
Yeah, like, you got to.
And I'm like, all right, let's console her.
Yeah.
Fucking, so yeah. All right, skipped a bunch of shit. She got real drunk. I was the driver. I was with my buddies.
Were you drunk though?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was.
Were you drunk?
Yeah, I was.
All right, real quick, public service announcement from Ish Talk.
Don't drink and drive.
Drinking and driving is fun as shit. Go ahead.
Fucking
fun as shit.
I got a fake ID though. Fucking anyways, she's drunk. When I'm driving, eventually she comes to. I'm like, dude, let's just go to my house. It's me and my buddy and 2 girls. We go to my fucking room. Again, we're in my parents' fucking house. She comes to, so she's all of a sudden like wide awake. I'm like, yo, dude, and we're in my fucking room. My buddy's sleeping on the fucking floor. He's doing his shit with his girl, whatever. I guess nothing happened because I guess they got salty. The dude, she was like, oh, let's cuddle, and he's like, no. I'm like, come on,
trying to fuck.
He was trying to like get a blowjob or something, but she wasn't going, and he got salty, so he like pushed her away or something.
Okay.
But we're on my bed, and my bed is pretty damn tall compared to the floor. So
I've seen you, but yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there. So even if you're on the floor, you don't see what's going on. But fucking yeah. So I'm getting with this girl, you know, we're cuddling, we're having fun, you know, tickling each other and shit. You know how it goes. Fucking. But she's like, oh, I'm on my rag.
Oh.
Ooh. So
wow.
Exactly. My heart fucking sank, dude. And fucking
your dick sank too.
Exactly. But whatever. I was just vibing.
You sunk my battleship.
So she's like, she still hops on, and she's like in her underwear. I'm on my fucking boxers.
She hops on you.
Yeah. So she's like dry humping the shit out of me.
Okay.
Fucking loud as fuck. This is like already like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But she's going at it. I'm like, let her. I guess grind.
She's dry humping you. Yeah.
Dry humping me. I'm like, this is better than nothing. My dick's just sandpaper against my boxers and
friction
shit.
Nut. It's a friction nut.
Yeah, dude. But she's going at it. My bed squeaks too, right? Fucking squeaks.
Yeah. It's not a metal frame, right?
Yeah?
Metal frame squeak,
yeah.
dude.
No, but it was the fucking backboard, dude.
Oh, okay.
Shit's like,
so you're banging. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom,
yeah.
boom, boom. I got my little sister in the next room.
Ooh.
Fucking, yeah, we fucking, the morning comes. I'm like, alright, it's time to take you girls home. I leave my room with this girl. We go downstairs. My parents kind of see us. They're in the living room. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I got my buddy leaving with his girl fucking after me. I could just see my parents.
They thought y'all orgied in that.
Yeah, they thought we orgied in my fucking room, dude. Fucking hey. So yeah,
that's when your dad saw you as a man again.
Fucking yeah. So I come home, like I drop him off, come home. I'm fucking hung over as shit. My dad pulls me off the side. He's just like, "Hey, next time you do that fuckery, go get a hotel room. This ain't no damn hotel. We fucking heard you."
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh damn, yeah." 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. Bitch.
Maybe he set the mood, bro, and your dad and mom started smashing.
Oh, that's disgusting, dude. They're fucking old people. They ain't getting it on at 5 o'clock.
Old people fuck too.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Don't. Just quit it. Accept your oldness. Yeah, but that was a fucking story, dude. Fucking, I was getting ridden, dry humping.
But
6 o'clock.
Nothing further happened.
Yeah. So my parents thinking I'm smashing this bitch, and they think that my friend's smashing his bitch, and we're just having an orgy in my fucking room.
Tossing.
Yeah. But we did it.
Oh fuck.
I just got red dry hump. That shit was lame as a motherfucker.
Friction nut. That's the title of this podcast. Friction nut. Friction nut.
I didn't nut.
No?
No.
Oh,
I'm not gonna nut my boxers.
I don't think I friction nut either, dude. Never made it happen.
Oh yeah, but that was the first night I met this bitch. The second time.
You hung out again?
Yeah.
Smashed it?
Yeah.
My dude.
Fucking we went to the same place.
There is a happy ending to this story.
Yeah. Fucking I smashed in my car. We went to the same party like I don't know, like a week, 2 weeks after. Smashed in my car. I lost my condom in her.
Oh! Oh, God, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Did you have to fish it out?
She did.
Oh, God. What did you tell her?
Yeah, she knew. She got out of the car.
You were, like, hitting it, and then, like, afterwards, did you just, like, did you nut?
I think I did.
In her?
I think I did.
So, hopefully, it was just, like, the condom was, like, a cork. And it was just up inside her, blocking all the sperm.
Yeah, dude.
You got a
she
kid.
ain't pregnant.
You might have a kid.
I know she is pregnant with some other nigga.
Ooh,
nah,
yeah.
this was like 2012.
What was her name?
I'm not saying.
Oh, Ish Talk.
Ish Talk.
The show. All right, episode 2.
Episode 2. Ish Talk, motherfucker. We
on
bout
lookout.
it.
Episode 3. Comment what liquor you want us to drink. Next week we're switching to liquor, not beer.
Yeah. Next time we're having our buddy Keese.
Oh shit! Special guest Keese.
He's a friend of the show, so expect him a lot. He's a good dude.
He's all right. He's an ugly dude. You know, ugly motherfucker. But you know, you gotta hang out with him sometimes.
He looks like 2 Chainz.
Yeah, he looks like
except without the dreads.
Looks like Dwayne Wade.
What do you get? Would you get offended if I tell him that? It's not racist.
He looks like Dwayne Wade without the basketball skills.
Okay.
Because I'd fuck him up basketball. He
I fucks with your Keys, you good people. You owe me $10.
Ish Talk. Volume 2. We out this bitch.
I gotta piss like a motherfucker.
That's the last sentence of the video. I'm ending on that.
Okay.
Ending on I gotta piss like a motherfucker.
I was successful and it was fun. I still want another beer.